Thank you, Josh. I'll take you straight to the team news. And Sutton are unchanged from the side that came from behind twice to beat Bromley 3-2 here on Tuesday night. Goalkeeper Dean Bouzanis, formerly of Liverpool, and joint top scorer Harry Buteman have both started every league game this season. There's a new signing on the bench. Donovan Wilson's arrived on loan from Bath City, where he scored 6 goals in 9 league games this season. It's 1 in, 1 out for Wrexham. Theo Vassell is suspended after his red card in Tuesday's win over Wealdstone. Reece Hall-Johnson comes into the defence, having missed that midweek victory through injury. The experienced Jay Harris is also available again, but he starts on the bench. Porters will tell you there are far more downs than ups, whatever club you follow. But what exciting times there are right now for fans of both Sutton and Wrexham. The U's right in the title shake-up and seeking a first ever Football League promotion, while there's a new era underway in North Wales, one that they will hope will begin with a long-awaited promotion. Just shows you how important the next weeks and months are for Matt Gray and Sutton. I think Natalie mentioned earlier they've just celebrated their 123rd birthday yesterday, but it's Wrexham on the attack here, and they're shot by Hall-Johnson. Good effort that.
Well, certainly when you play against a 4-4-2 formation, that you have to really utilise the wing-backs. And it's so important for Wrexham that they do this, because you're going to get width out wide, and you're going to be asking a lot of Randall to come back and track back with Hall-Johnson. And that's a decent strike from him across goal. It's a comfortable save in the end.
Buteman. Young under pressure here, and he's been robbed of possession. And they've got a corner out of it here, Sutton. So Milson will take it, and Goodlick was up there, and John's there too, and he's rather mishit that. Well, both the centre-halves there for Sutton were causing problems.
Oh, it was a centre-half opportunity, it was a centre-half finish by Louis John there. Just kept the ball alive nicely there from Goodlick. Being physical, being strong. Just snatches the chance there.
Has been in pretty decent goal-scoring form for a centre-back, Louis John, 2 in his last 4 games.
It's all about the pace of the delivery on this one, because it's one of these ones that sometimes you can overhit. Especially with the left footer taking it.
It's Davis who's come across and placed it. But Young is there too. Can they make the most of this, Wrexham? Haven't created anything from open players yet. Zarnis a yard or 2 off his line. That's Young who does, in the end, take it. Look for Thomas. Headed clear by John. Durrell's first to it, but then he gives it away. Bugil's pass. Now maybe the counter-attack is on for Sutton. Led by the pacing Hadjiboy, who's took this a long way, but it was a good challenge in the end. A good recovery, really, from Kelleher.
That's a brilliant challenge there from Kelleher. Just one of those areas that first time really Wrexham being caught on the counter in terms of numbers, getting forward. It's a well-timed challenge there from the centre-half on Hadjiboy, who knows can run with pace, he can run with quality as well, looking to try and cut inside there. So that's a quality challenge there.
Olafe looking to get to that, and then there's the collision with Dibble. Well, that did look, I have to say, a nasty collision. It was a blow to Dibble's head. Olafe is down as well here. It was a nasty blow that. It looked to Dibble, and obviously the first thought is to his fitness, and I'm very glad to see that he's sat up. He looks okay. Record to take it. Durrell's come across here, but so many forwards, you'd expect it to be sent straight into the box, as indeed it is, towards that back post, and the header off target.
It's only a decent delivery in there. It's one of those balls that maybe needed to be headed back across goal. rather than towards goal.
Next week. It's a 5-game winning run that Sutton are on. They've scored 13 goals in that run and conceded only 4. They haven't really looked like scoring so far today. As Buzanis got there before Angus. Did well there, the goalkeeper. Ajiboye takes it on and he's picked out a good pass here for Randall. And Eastman's just wide. Closest we've come to an opener.
Yeah. Great little play there from Ajiboye, and I thought the first touch of Milson, if it was better, he'll get his shot on target or get his shot towards goal. It's a poor first touch, then almost has to lay him up for Eastman on the edge of the box. Had a great first touch there and just snatches at the shot slightly, that just takes it away from Christian Dibble's goal. But it's a first real opening that Sutton have had in this game so far. No surprise that Ajiboye's certainly the main part of it. Unlucky there from Eastman there just to drag it past the post.
Is it into the box dangerously, and well, Kelleher was able to take that down. He ghosted into the box there. The collision with the goalkeeper, Buzanis.
Just head it in that position. There's enough height on the ball there for you to make a choice. Just head it. To chest that down and then try and strike it. Take unbelievable technique and unbelievable quality. I think there's enough there on the cross to head that towards goal instead.
Ajiboye. Hit first time by Eastman. Into touch by Kelleher. Well, we can only hope that it's a bit of a slow burn, this one. Not too much goal-mouth action in the first half.
If you want to go and win the league, or if you want to go and get promoted, these are the games that when you come into now, you need to take more control, show more quality of the individual player that you've got within your side. And I'd say that the same for Sutton. So I think Sutton have been okay in the first half, but I think both sides can certainly play better.
Olafe caught there by Record. Knight descending over Sutton as Milson prepares to take this. Did they make the perfect start to the second half here, the U's? Title chasers who could go top, remember, here if they can win this today. Milson's ball in. The best of crosses, and this is Durrell. So Barden with the throw. Barden, movement wide by Bouguil, blocked by Carrington. Bouguil was there again, gets it back again, Bouguil. And Beautyman hits it, it's been spilt, but then gathered in by Dibble.
Our first real chance, isn't it, from Harry Beautyman to get a strike towards goal. But also the first time to get Omar Bouguil into a decent area where he can maybe link up play within that final third. Good positivity there to get in front of Carrington and then lay across the ball to Beautyman. It's a soft parry there from Christian Dibble. Certainly in control of that one, even though that Olafe was certainly closing in there, but better start from Sutton in his second half with a shot on target.
But here Wrexham seek the opener. Played short by Record. Chance to cross for Durrell. It was deflected and headed clear by Beautyman. They keep it going though. As flipped on it is towards Angus, and he looked for Thomas. And Eastman scrambled it clear for the U's. Oh, could it be a missed opportunity here for Matt Gray and Sutton? We'll have 3 teams all on 47 points if this remains the way it is. And then Wrexham in the pack behind that. Because Wrexham, I should point out, have played a few games more than Sutton. Some title race we've got on in the National League, there's no doubt about that. Slipped by Olafa. Fired forward by Young. Angus. Appealing for offside. Thomas is going to hit this, but he's dragged it wide.
Decent place to try and get forward there, but don't just get the sense of belief, Adam, in the final third from Wrexham.
Came off the head of John. Angus trying to make something of it. He's got Thomas in the middle. Record arriving in the box now as well. Paul Johnson with a chance to cross. He's got too much on it. Record got to the ball before Brown. Could Wrexham score late on here? Record with a good cross towards the back post where Paul Johnson was arriving. It came off Milsom. Last minute of normal time. Davis trying to get on the turn. It's got away from him. Well, I thought it had, but he still managed to stretch for it and get the shot in. And on target to his great credit as well.
He's done really, really well there to pin Eastman and get on that turn and get on that left foot of his. Unfortunately, Buzanis there just down the middle of him. Just one of those ones you hit the shot on the left foot and you think it could possibly go in the corner.
So into a minimum of 3 minutes added time we go. Chance to put the Wrexham defence under some pressure right at the end here in added time. The floated cross, and Bugil's header. That was the chance.
Well, it's the best chance of the game, and anywhere but there, the ball's in the back of the net. Head it across to the right-hand side of Dibble's goal, and he won't get on the end of it. It was just straight down him. Kept the ball alive really, really well. But just got the direction of the header all wrong. Headed towards the left-hand side of the goal, you get yourself a 1-0 win.
He knows it as well. He's waited a long time for a National League goal, hasn't got one since November. Did get one in the FA Trophy back in January. 12 National League matches without a goal for Bugil. What an opportunity to snatch 3 points there.
Take a point away from a side that are pushing for the top of the league, but then you mentioned Barnet and Weymouth there. You've got to pick up maximum points in that, and then all of a sudden it's a good return of games.
So a point apiece then. Matt Gray's Sutton pass up an opportunity to go top of the table. There may be other opportunities that will come their way in that respect. Wrexham may well see this as a point well earned against a side who've been in such good form.
Thanks very much for watching. Please subscribe as well so you don't miss out on any of our content, and click the bell to get notifications.